going on YouTube? Stay for Jay, and I'm back with another video. And as you see by the title, this video is called Reflection. And that's really what I've been doing for a little while now. As y'all know, I mean, it's been past a little bit, but as y'all know, my birthday was March 4th, so I turned 24. And, you know, thank God that I am able to live 24 years. I know most people haven't been able to get to this age, so it's a true blessing indeed. But looking back at my 23rd year, and I can really say, man, I lost that year. And what I mean by that is, did a lot of things and lost a lot of people from my own doing, or like a lot of mistakes from my own doing, a lot of things from my own doing for that 23rd year. And made a lot of promises I couldn't keep. I made a lot of mistakes that I didn't really understand until it was too late. So I really just been reflecting, and I really been just looking back at that last year and up to my birthday and be like, you know, dang, I did mess up here. I do see where this was a problem, where I was the problem. And, you know, I get why a lot of things have happened the way they have happened because of my stubbornness or my pride or just ignorance. And I definitely have been just reflecting on just my entire, not just the 23rd year, but my entire life. And, you know, I look back where I was at this point in my life last year, and I was in a relationship, and I, you know, was doing a little bit, you know, going to different cities a little bit, and, you know, having a little bit more fun. And I ain't saying I have fun now, you know, I've been, you know, going out with myself and just dating myself, but I realized those things back then and what I was doing was wrong. You know, not being in a relationship, but the things I was doing within the relationship, or things I was doing towards a certain person, or even recently, you know, towards people or whatever. Well, not recent, but, you know, in this past year, that's still recent though. But still, you know, just all the mistakes that I have made and all the things that I have done, you know, and I could understand why a lot of people or things would be upset with me or just anything, because it's like, hey, I get it, you know, I get it, because, you know, I can be, I used to be a lot, you know, and be a lot, you know, and I've been working on it, man. I've been trying to do better, just be a better person overall. And one thing that I did learn, even though I'm sure most of y'all know, but for me, as someone who was prideful, stubborn, stuck up, didn't really want to listen, hard-headed, the best apology is change behavior. You know, back then, or, you know, my thing is I apologize, like, oh, do it again, da-da-da. I apologize till I'm blue in the face and say all these things, but I ain't really changing my behavior. And that's something that I had to learn, was like, if you're really sorry, you're gonna change how you move, and you're gonna change how you act. You're gonna change the things you're doing, you know, and that's something that I really had to learn, you know. So it's hard to trust someone when, you know, you always apologize, but you ain't changing your, you know, the way you moving. And I really understood that, and I could understand why, you know, people wouldn't trust me or trust what I'm saying, because I did it before and I still continue the same behavior, same pattern, you know. So I definitely understand that. And that's something that I really just been working on for me, man. Just, you know, being about what I say and actually working to improve my demeanor and who I am as a person and who I am and what I want to be, you know. And I don't want to be some, like I said, stuck up, stubborn, you know, horrible person to be around, or this draining person to be around. I want to be someone that's fun, who can, you know, bring peace and bring light to other people, you know, add to people's happiness. You know, I don't want to be someone who's draining, toxic, you know, none of that. You know, I want to be someone who is, you know, outgoing and loving and kind, but also, you know, hey, like I said, got a good demeanor, you know, and be seen as a man, you know. And that's something that I got to work on. You know, I was doing a whole bunch of childish like stuff. I was doing a whole bunch of childish like behavior, and I can admit that, you know, I definitely been, like I said, I've been reflecting. Sorry about the motorcycle in the back. But I've been reflecting, and I've been, trying to understand what is it to be a man. How can I take those steps to be better as not just a man, but as a person. And it's been rough. It's been a lot of tears, been a lot of realization. It's been a lot of losing things, been a lot of losing people that I loved, losing people that I wanted, losing people that I loved in my life, and again, because of me, because of decisions and things that I was doing. Like I said, again, I can admit that inside. But I'm trying to do a whole complete 180. You feel me? I was about to say 360, but 360. Again, you go back to first you was, sorry, you feel me? But try to do a whole 180. Try to do a complete turnaround of who I am as a person. And, I know a lot of people see me as this, like I said, draining, toxic, annoying person, but I ain't trying to be that, I ain't trying to be none of that, you feel me? I'm really trying to just be a better person overall, a better human being. So, I've been, like I said, been reflecting, been taking the time to reflect, been loving myself, going out by myself, figuring out who Jemiah is and what Jemiah wants to be and the type of person I want to be, and living life and not being scared of life, you feel me? And just trying new things, stepping up who I am as a man, learning to be a man, be a better man, so it's been good. I know it's still a long journey, but I'm excited for it because, like I said, I finally hit that step one. I always said, nah. The first step is realizing where you wrong at and your mistakes, and that you're not perfect, that you're not this put together person as you think you are. And that was the step one for me, is realizing, hey, Jemiah, you ain't as good as you think you are, homie. Get out of here. Get out of here. But yeah, you ain't as good as you think you are. So I had to realize that, and it's been good. It was hard at first. Had to learn a lot of tough lessons, see a lot of tough things that I didn't want to see or had to really own up to. But the person I am now versus the person I was then, it was well needed. It was needed. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the man I'm becoming and the person that I want to be. And I'm really excited. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Also, that's why I've been away from YouTube. I know I've been away from YouTube for a little bit, but I'm gonna get back on my grind. And it starts with this video. So appreciate you watching, and God bless everybody. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and loving, man. But without further ado, I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video. Peace out.